guys, what's up? It's me, Brianna, and I am back with another video yet again. I'm so excited to actually be filming today's video because today I will be doing a Q&A, and I have not done one of these in so long. Like, I think the last one I did was in June, and that was like at the beginning of the summer, so I need to get in the swing of things again and get back to filming these Q&As because you guys seem to miss them. So I asked you guys questions on Twitter and Instagram and told you guys to tweet me and comments on Instagram and ask me some questions, and I'll be answering some of them in the video today. So yeah, without further ado, I hope you enjoy and let's get on with this thing. Also, just so you guys know, for future reference, if you guys would like to follow me on Twitter or Instagram, they're both linked down below. They're both at BriannaxBeautyx. So if you ever wanted to be featured in a video or when I do my Q&As and you want to know when you can submit questions, follow me on there and I'll usually tweet about it or post a picture about it because I do get a lot of questions about that. So Rachel, or at LRHLipring, ask, how excited are you for Sounds Good Feels Good? The excitement is unreal. I don't really have words to describe how excited I am. Honestly, October 23rd could not come faster. I am so ready as I'll ever be. Like, bring it, 5 Sauce, throw me this album, punch me in the face. Yes, let's do this. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked. At XCliffDorkX ask, what is your favorite class in school right now? My favorite class in school would probably have to be theater because I feel like that's the most fun class right now because we really don't have to do book work in that class, but in every other class we do have to do book work, which kind of sucks. Yeah. At GiannaToko_ ask, how are you liking high school and is it different from middle school? High school's okay, I guess, and yeah, it's definitely a lot different from, you know, junior high and middle school and things like that. It's definitely, I feel like, in my opinion, sort of like a big step, like, you're here, and then when you get to high school, it's like you're here, so, yeah, it's definitely a lot different, and it's a little bit, you know, gonna take some time to adjust. I still haven't fully adjusted into the routine of everything yet, but yeah, it's definitely different and a lot more challenging than junior high and middle school. At Marissa_Gagnon asked, how excited are you to release your new song? I am beyond excited. If you guys didn't know, I posted a snippet of a sneak peek of a new song that I'm releasing that's going to be off my upcoming EP, which is in the works. My camera's dying. But if you guys didn't know, I will be releasing a new song soon off my upcoming EP, which is in the works right now. So yeah, pretty much that's pretty exciting. I'm gonna try to get it up on SoundCloud on Sunday, but if that doesn't happen, then it'll be up sometime next week. But yeah, I'm really excited about that. Monopoly and JH ask, will you do another brother tag video? Most likely, yes. Would you guys like to see one? I did a brother tag video with Grant 2 summers ago, I'm pretty sure, and all of you guys really seem to like Grant. So if you guys would like maybe an updated brother tag or some sort of video with my brother again, let me know in the comments down below. At Monday Megan ask, if you could shop at one store for the rest of your life, what would it be? Wow, that's a really difficult question. I mean, could online shopping count? Like, if online shopping could count, I would probably say Urban Outfitters, but, you know, I go to Urban Outfitters sometimes, like, for out of stores and don't order online, but probably Urban Outfitters just because I really love their clothes, and it's so carefree and such an easy style. At Karina X Lynette ask, if you could only listen to one 5 Sauce song for the rest of your life, what would it be and why? What would it be and why? Oh gosh. Honestly, like, I'm really digging Jet Black Heart at the moment, and let me just say, I could probably have that on repeat for the rest of my life, so I'm gonna go with Jet Black Heart. Next question is from at 5SauceLesbian96. She says, how cute do you think Michael looks in this picture? Also, when is your next song coming out? I think Michael looks adorable in this picture. I want to squeeze his cheeks. Yeah. Anyways, like I said, my next song will either be coming out sometime Sunday, and if not Sunday, then sometime next week. Okay, so that was all for the Twitter questions, and now moving on to the Instagram questions, which these are really fun. You guys always go crazy and ask some crazy questions on Instagram, and I love reading them. So I'm just gonna kind of randomize it and pick a random one and then answer it because there's like 300 comments, and that's kind of nuts. Hemmings ask, how do you feel about 5 Sauce throwing new music at us and not releasing an album like normal bands, but instead makes websites to mess with us? Honestly, I'm feeling so attacked right now. No, but for serious, honestly, the whole New Broken Scene thing, I'm really digging it, and the whole announcement today was great, and all this new music is great, and I'm really feeling it, and so much is happening in 5 Sauce land, and I love it. I'm so stoked, and I'm so incredibly proud of 5 Sauce for all their hard work they've put into this tour. Like, holy crap. They deserve a break. Yet again, they're still releasing new music at the same time and doing the whole New Broken Scene thing, so props to them for being a freaking badass band because they're absolutely incredible. Next question is from Jaden.Hakila. Yeah, I'm sorry if I butchered your name. I'm gonna try to put the questions on the screen, but she asked, what's your favorite thing about each member of Five Sauce? I have a lot of questions about Five Sauce. Let's see, my favorite thing about each member of Five Sauce, I don't know if you mean like physically or like, you know, emotionally. But I would probably have to say, starting with probably Luke, my favorite thing about him is how humble he is, and really, that kind of goes saying with all of them, that kind of goes without saying for all of them, because I just love how humble Five Sauce is and how they always stay humble and stay true to themselves. I kind of love them, you know, as a whole, but my favorite thing individually for Luke, it would probably just be how much of like a gentleman he is, and just how polite he is, and you know, how sweet he is. And for Callum, probably Callum's quirkiness. I really like that a lot about Callum. And then for Michael, it would probably just be his funny puns and him being inappropriately funny is what I love most about him, and just him being so down to earth. And then for Ashton being down to earth also. I feel like Ashton's very mature and down to earth, and he always knows what he's talking about. So yeah, but as all of them in a whole, I just really love how humble and, you know, calm and collected they are, and how serious they are. I don't know. Yeah, I guess you could say that's my favorite thing about each member in Five Sauce. I am Justice J asked, do you love me? And yes, Justice, I love you so much. Sydney Fina asked if you could choose to fly or be invisible, which would you choose and why? Probably to be invisible, because that would be really cool. I don't know, I've always kind of wanted to be invisible so I can like see what other people are doing but they can't see me, you know, kind of like when your windows are tinted in your car. That was really lame. Sarah with 3 A's 15 asked, what was the feeling like when you got called up on stage with Five Sauce? Oh my gosh, the feeling is honestly indescribable, and literally it makes me speechless thinking about it. It's an indescribable feeling, it's an igniting feeling. It's really, honestly, it is an indescribable feeling, but literally my whole body, like a shock ran through my whole body, but in a good way. It was like, the feeling that I felt when I was up there and with them and in front of that many people was, you know, honestly, it was amazing, and I still feel that feeling, and that's what's absolutely incredible about it. And yeah, if you guys would like to see my experience video about me on stage with Five Sauce in Cleveland, then click the link below, because I do a lot more elaborating and explaining. But yeah, pretty much the feeling was indescribable and absolutely incredible. So that answers your question. Who.is.k asks, what made you want to start a YouTube channel? And I do get this question a lot, and I answer it a lot at the time. What really made me want to start a YouTube channel was because I really wanted to have another way of expressing myself other than in music and other than, you know, just in pictures and on the internet, and I kind of wanted to show my creativity through YouTube videos and just kind of put myself out there. I was really young when I started too, so it was kind of more of like a growing up thing, like, oh, I want to start a YouTube channel, like I'm old enough now to start a YouTube channel, you know, and I was really inspired by everyone on YouTube, and I thought it was a really great and fun community, and it seemed like something that I wanted to be a part of, and I don't regret that decision one bit. I love YouTube, it's changed my life for the better, and I'm absolutely so incredibly happy at the moment. So yeah, everything's great, and that's really kind of what made me want to start a YouTube channel, I guess you could say. Meredith.Kate asked, how do you like the Snapchat update? Oh my gosh, I freaking love the Snapchat update. Let me just talk about that for a second. That is literally my life. I have been doing videos all day. I'll insert some right here that I did today at school, because that was really great. So I'll insert those right now because I think they're really fun.
Aww, I'm crying.
Yeah, I freaking love the Snapchat update. If you guys would like to follow me on Snapchat, my Snapchat's really old and the name's really embarrassing, but it's JC's Cloud. I'll put it on the screen. I'm in the process of trying to make a new one and change it, but honestly, we're just gonna stick with this probably for now, but it'll be on the screen and linked down below if you guys want to follow me on Snapchat and see my story when I post things. MFPC_22 asks, what do you want to be when you grow up? Honestly, when I grow up, I hope to be touring the world and playing music for people, and yeah, that's really what I want to do, is just be a successful musician or play in a band or do something that has to do with music, because that's one of my biggest passions next to YouTube. So, you know, do something sort of centered either around YouTube or music. That would really make me happy to do when I grow up. Sophia_Galante23 asks, are you thinking of dyeing your hair the tips of your hair any other color? If you guys didn't know, a couple weeks ago I did this like low-key lilac purple on the ends of my hair, but I'm kind of thinking, let me know what you guys think, I was kind of thinking maybe like a muted red, maybe like a coral color, not like a pink, but not like a you know, Clifford the Big Red Dog red, but like sort of in between, maybe like a darker red. I don't know. I was thinking that maybe it could fade out into like a pretty like pastel-y red. I don't know. What you think? Let me know in the comments down below. Addison_Mac asks, what's the craziest thing you've ever done? The craziest thing I've ever done, honestly, my life isn't really that crazy. I'm not as rebellious as you think I am. The craziest thing I've ever done would have probably, oh gosh, honestly, I would probably have to think about literally, most recently, the craziest thing that I have ever done was, you know, play on stage with 5 Sauce and play guitar in front of 20,000 people. That would probably be number 1 on the list of craziest things I've ever done. But most recently, it was probably when I was jamming to Fly Away in the car with my best friend Amanda and screaming and yelling at a guy telling him to buy Sounds Good Feels Good in the Kroger parking lot. So that was second best craziest thing I've ever done. Times, but yeah, being tall's cool, I guess. But yeah, to answer your question, I am 5'10". Sophia Frack asks, what's your fave brand of jeans? My favorite brand of jeans would probably have to be the Topshop Moto jeans. Those by far also are my favorite brand of jeans because they're so soft and they literally last so long and the color in them does not fade at all. And also, I get this question a lot too, and I just want to put this in there. Everyone asks me where I get my black jeans or where I buy my black jeans, and I buy them from Topshop, and I'll try to remember to link some down below. But yeah, that's where I love to get my jeans, is Topshop, because they last so long and they're amazing. The Sky is the Limit _ask, I heard about your upcoming EP. What is it going to be like, and what was the inspiration for all the songs? I'm still currently sort of, you know, rough drafting the EP and sort of getting everything finalized and put together, but you know, it's pretty much going to sort of be a storytelling sort of thing. Like, it's sort of going to tell a story in the 4 songs, and, you know, the songs are written off personal experience and things that actually happened in my life, but sort of, you know, switched around to go into a song, if that makes any sense. And it was sort of taken off, you know, at a time and place where I was in a lot of distress, and I was really stressed, and I had a lot of good emotions and a lot of sad emotions and a lot of angry emotions, and I kind of just put them all into songs and expressed myself that way instead of writing it all down. I put it into a song and wrote it all down. But yeah, that's sort of the inspiration for that, and I cannot wait for you guys to hear it. I'm going to be posting more information on it about my Twitter and Instagram soon. Like I said, those are at BriannaxBeautyx if you want to follow me. So yeah. This is a funny question. It's from Lily.g_, and she asked, what was your reaction when you got 100 subscribers? Honestly, I remember this vividly. My reaction when I got 100 subscribers was so funny. Like, literally, I was jumping up and down screaming. I never even thought that I would get past 50. Like, my 50 subscriber reaction was so funny. I just remember sitting in my room, going on my phone, and then seeing that I reached 100 subscribers and thinking, holy crap, this happened in like 2 days. How? And I felt so cool and so amazing, and still, it was still, and still is, a major milestone. And I've come so far since then. You guys are just incredible. It is from Jordan Chloe, and she says, use 3 words to describe a hug from Luke Hemmings. Let's see. Okay, 3 words to describe a hug from Luke Hemmings would probably have to be warm, cuddly, and tight. Yeah, those are the 3 words that I'm gonna pick because that really truly describes a hug. Luke hugs are amazing. Luke squeezes when he hugs, which is very, very nice, and I enjoyed it. So yeah, I got that question a lot too. Everyone was like, what was the hug like? All of the hugs were incredible. Luke's hug was probably the longest and the best hug, but Michael's hug and Callum's hug, they all squeeze, and it's just, it's amazing. I love it. Sarah Hamilton _13 asks, do you get awkward in public when people say, oh, are you Brianna from YouTube? Honestly, before, like, the first couple times that it happened, I did get really awkward, and I'm sort of awkward in general in certain situations like that, but honestly now I'm kind of used to it. It happens so much these past couple of weeks too that I'm just like, yes, I'm Brianna, and I get shocked like every time too because I'm surprised that people actually recognize me from YouTube. Like, I was in Target the other day and this girl came up to me, and I remember she kept looking at me, and then she finally came up to me and she was like, oh my gosh, I watch your YouTube videos, are you Brianna? And I was like, ah! Yeah, but it's definitely so crazy when people come up and ask me, you know, if I'm Brianna from YouTube and they recognize me. I absolutely love it. If you guys ever see me out in public anywhere and you're afraid to come up to me, don't be afraid to come up to me, please. I absolutely love it when you guys come up to me. It's honestly so heartwarming and it makes me so happy. So please, if you ever see me out in public and recognize me, come up to me, say hi, give me a hug, take pictures, because I love you and I want to embrace you all and just give you big hugs. You guys are amazing. Peyton P 110499 asks, would you ever get a tattoo, and And if so, what would it be? That's a really good question. Honestly, I couldn't really tell you whether or not I would get a tattoo. I've always, thought about it, in the future as I get older. But if I ever did end up getting a tattoo, I'm not really sure what I would want it to be. But I would probably have to say a crescent moon, because the crescent moon symbolizes new beginnings and a making of dreams into reality, and that's something that I really stand for and value, so probably a crescent moon. I know that's really random, but it would either probably have to be that or an infinity sign. Yeah, I don't know. Next question is from Sarah_, and she says, what is your #1 essential for fall? Crew necks and sweaters like this one, just like really big, really long crew necks and sweaters would have to be my essentials, because honestly I cannot go through fall without sweaters, and being warm, I like to look cuddly and be cuddly. Dorito the Cat asks, what's your favorite food? My favorite food would definitely, hands down, probably have to be pizza, because you can never go wrong with pizza, and pizza is never nasty, it's always good, so. Haley.Penguin asks, will you come to West Virginia? I would love to come everywhere, but definitely I would probably come to West Virginia. I want to go everywhere. I want to sort of go on like a little tour and just kind of meet all you guys. That'd be really, really fun, but I really want to go all around the world and do tons of meetups everywhere, and that would be absolutely amazing. Maybe even some out of the country meetups, like, London or Australia or the Netherlands. That would be absolutely insane. So I would love to do that one day. So definitely, guys, don't give up hope if you want me to come to where you live, because one day it's going to happen. I'm telling you, one day I will go on tour, and one day it will happen, so keep your hopes high. Alright guys, so that is it for this September Q&A, or #AskBrianna. I really, really hope that you guys enjoyed. I had so much fun filming this and sitting down and answering all of your guys' questions. Honestly, it warms my heart. Your support means absolutely everything to me, and I cannot thank you guys enough for the endless support you give me with my YouTube career and my music career. You guys are just absolutely insane, and all of your thank yous and congratulations for the whole 5-sauce thing have really meant a lot to me, and I just want to thank you guys one last time, because honestly it just means so much to me, and I still have so many of you tweeting me every day about it, and it just honestly warms my heart. So yeah, shout out to you guys for being freaking awesome. So yeah, I love you guys all so much, and I will see you in my next video, and I hope that you have a great day, and yeah, bye!